The Toronto Blue Jays have lost 3 straight series after losing 8-2 to the Minnesota Twins Sunday afternoon. I don't think I'm breaking the internet saying that the Blue Jays have been inconsistent to start 2026. Whether it's because of illness and injuries or the things they can control, like sloppy defense and undisciplined plate appearances, I don't really go into any game overconfident, but I don't go in full of dread either, and today was no different. I felt like Toronto had a good chance of beating the Twins, so I was cautiously optimistic, and perhaps I should have lowered my expectations a little bit. For a second straight game, Toronto was let down by their starting pitching. Max Scherzer, who struggled with location. John Schneider was forced to give him the hook in the third inning with 1 out, but 2 men on base, trailing 6-1. Joe Mantiply surrendered 2 runs, both of those being charged to Scherzer. And then Tommy Nance, Mason Fluharty, Louis Varland, Tyler Rogers, and Jeff Hoffman all pitched scoreless innings. The bullpen was lights out for the Blue Jays throughout this entire series, but Toronto starting pitching gave up a collective 19 runs, and that's a lot to ask out of your offense. Now, Dalton Varsho is swinging a hot bat. He went 3 for 5 with the first inning RBI. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hasn't shown a lot of pop early in the season, but he's consistently getting on base. He went 1 for 3 and drew 2 walks. Andres Jimenez hit his 100th career double and finished the day 2 for 4. With George Springer on the 10-day IL, Ernie Clement hit leadoff for Toronto, and he went 3 for 5 and scored the Blue Jays only 2 runs. Jesus Sanchez went 1 for 4 with a sacrifice RBI, but he left a lot of runners on base, and his only hit came with 1 out and nobody on in the 9th inning. Eloy Jimenez went 2 for 4 in his Blue Jays debut. Kazuma Okamoto went 0 for 4 with a walk, including the game-ending double play he hit into. Brendan Valenzuela went 0 for 3 in a walk. Nathan Lucas went 0 for 4. Look, the pitching didn't do the Blue Jays hitters any favor, but Toronto had 16 base runners and went 2 for 15 with runners in scoring position. That's just not good enough. You can't blame that on injuries.